Fellas, welcome back! It's Friday and of course that can only mean one thing. It's time to delve inside the fridge of commercial craft beers, pick one out and see what we think about it. And today we have this one. A Wild Raven Black IPA, 6.6%. It's another Thornbridge beer. But I've really been getting stuck into my Thornbridge beers recently and I've been enjoying them. This Black IPA, I must say, in the glass is looking extremely pale. I can see right through the bottle. So it's going to be interesting to see what it looks like in the glass, see how black it is. Cheers. Oh. Right. Got to pour out. So it says it's roasty, says it's chocolatey. He said it's they say it's full of orange. So we'll see. We'll see how IPA like it is. But my goodness, look at that. That is a full glass. So appearance, it's dark, but it's really red. It's like a dark ruby red colour. In fact, I'm picking up the light coming outside, and that is really red. It's like a blood orange red. Black, well, it looks black. Probably looks black to you in the glass, but it's more of this. It's more of a reddy colour. Let's get a nose off her. It's just formed a right head, but let's get a nose, see what we can get. I'm getting more roast than anything else. Very slight, but there is this hop character that's coming through, and I'm sure when we get stuck into it I'll be able to pick a bit more out. That head's so dense. But anyway guys, let's get stuck into this. Let's not waste any time. It's a Friday for me, so let's get it down the hatches. Cheers. Oh, that's refreshing. That's good. It's one of them where close your eyes and start drinking it without seeing it. You wouldn't necessarily think it was as dark as it is. It's not super roasty, and I think that's the appeal. That's the appeal for me with black IPAs. Like a porter with hops. Getting the crystal malts on the flavour. It's adding a nice sweetness to it. It's adding a nice rich bitterness to it. And you are getting a hint of the roast, but like I say, it's just an underlining hint. So they're getting a nice colour, but they're not bombarding you with stout-like characteristics in the flavour. The hops are definitely there in abundance. It's a nice, florally, spicy hint of orange. The bitterness as well is well balanced because the crystal in it, you don't want too much of the bittering hops in it. So the bittering is bang on. They've done really well with this one. It's got a real hint of a double IPA about it. I know it's 6.6%, but the malt character to it is something you'd find in like an 8 to 9% IPA. Wild Raven. Oh yeah. Now we're picking up some of that aroma. Some of them hops are coming through now. Same on the flavour, a nice piney, florally orange aroma coming off of it. They do say bitter chocolate, and I don't think I'm getting that. I don't think I'm getting that. And for me that's a good thing. I don't think it needs it. I think if they went down the route of bitter chocolate and dark malts, it makes it more of a porter, a hoppy porter, or a hoppy stout. And so I think it's good that I don't pick that up because it's setting it apart, it's making it fresher. The carbonation's just enough. It's something that I'm going to be addressing with my beers here. Since the coconut IPA went on, I've carbonated that perfectly, and if you poured a pint and looked at it, you'd see very little carbonation. And that's the case in most craft beers that you pick up, on the odd exception. Or like if you had a saison or something like that, but more often than not, the carbonation is definitely there, but it's not sort of streaming, and that's what we've got here, and that's what I'm trying to replicate in this this setup that I've got. The head sticking around, I know I've been swirling it, it's a nice mocha, light mocha head, and there's not much more to say. Another cracking beer, Thornbridge. You've done well, and that's it, fellas. That is it. Go and try it. Don't take my word for it. Look at your own goddamn mind. So as always, fellas, don't forget to thumb up this video, keeps us doing what we do. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a little red button down here that says subscribe. Click it. You won't miss out on what's coming up next. Share the video, get it out there for all to see. And until next time, I'm out of here.